Hello everyone, I'm going to be mounting an outlet for the TV mount that you see above, and I'm going to be using that outlet right down there to supply power. So I'll show you how to get your wire up there and everything else, get it wired in. First of all, you want to pull your outlet out, and then you want to verify what size wire you have. If you have number 12-2 Romex running to it, you want to keep 12-2 Romex going to your new outlet. You don't want to put 14 gauge because this 12-2 is on a 20 amp breaker. So you want to make sure your wire size is correct. And then since we're going up, you want to knock out one of your two holes up at the top out so that you can get your wire up through there. And then you want to, wherever you want to put your outlet, you want to make sure that you're not going to hit a stud. So figure out where your studs are. In this case, I had an old TV mount here, but I wanted to move my TV up higher. So I know there's a stud here. So you just want to go above your other outlet in this general area. That way you know you're going to miss the stud and you're straight up from your other outlet so that you can fish the Romex up there easily. All right, so I got my hole cut out. And once you get your hole cut out, you want to make sure your box goes in without having to cut anymore. Another thing to note here is you want to make sure you cut your box to the side, or your hole to the sides of the box. You don't want to have a whole bunch of play in there or the box won't actually stay in place. All right, so now we're going to feed the wire up through. There we go. All right, so now you got your wire at the bottom as well as the top. So now you can strip your wire out, kind of put your insulation back over as well if you pulled it out the way, and get your box in. All right, after you got your wire stripped out and your box in, also just make sure you still have your Romex still inside your box at both spots. And now you can go ahead and put in your new outlet by the TV. Okay, on your outlets with these old work boxes, you should break off your ears on the outlets so that it fits flush in there like that. If not, some of the plates that you use, they'll stick off the wall a little bit. So you want to make sure you cut off your ears and put in your outlet just like that. All right, I got my outlet in, put this wire outlet back in, wired it up. You can see in the back I have my pigtail for my ground. And now I'll put this outlet back in place and energize the circuit. All right, guys, that's it. One last tip for you. When you're going behind someone and you're having to go into an outlet anyway, you might as well make sure that all the connections are tight before you put everything back in. All right, if you like the video, please subscribe and share. Thank you.